My name is Michael Hudgens. I'm from Virginia Beach, Virginia. I'm taking Education 632 in order to complete my master's so that I can have the opportunity to teach in the school system once again. The pattern of practice that I have chosen for this assignment is the thematic unit. A thematic unit involves all the content areas coming together and working under one central theme during the unit. After spending some time reading articles about this particular pattern of practice, I quickly realized that the thematic unit requires several components in order to have success. A successful thematic unit is one that provides positive results in assessments and that provides an exciting environment for students to learn in during the unit. First of all, teachers must work as a team and meet about how they plan to execute and integrate the theme into each of their content areas. This cannot be taken lightly and must be a group effort for the thematic unit to work successfully. Teachers from each content area will need to come up with activities and exercises that are pertinent to the selected theme. Coming up with these activities and finalizing the unit will take more than just one meeting. Teachers will need to come together over several meetings to discuss ideas and put them all together into one cohesive unit. Another aspect that must be evident according to research is the involvement of all participants. Teachers must make a conscious effort to include student participation along with parent participation. Finding a way to incorporate all participants in meaningful activities across all content areas in the unit has proven to be successful. The studies show significant increases in language arts scoring across the board after going through a thematic unit. It has also been found that students who participate in the arts also show success in other academic areas as a result. Overall, students that have participated in a thematic unit have found the learning process much more enjoyable. Reading, for instance, can become something they enjoy doing rather than looking at it as just an assignment. Another strength of the thematic unit is communication. With so much involvement being required from teachers, students, and parents, the thematic unit develops open lines of communication that might not be there otherwise. The cohesiveness that the thematic unit provides is also a strength. Using a central theme allows students to become comfortable with the subject matter and more interested in each content area as a result. As with anything, there are always going to be weaknesses that need to be addressed. Although the positive results overshadow the weaknesses for the most part, there are a few to mention. With so much being required of teachers today, time is definitely a negative aspect to this approach. Teachers will not just be able to come up with their own lesson plans and push forward. Another possible weakness could be boredom. If the units cover the theme for too long, students may become disengaged with the same theme day after day. Lastly, teachers could miss content that normally would be taught if a thematic unit was not in place because of the emphasis on the theme. Scaffolding is a teaching strategy that could be used within a thematic unit. By allowing students to become very familiar with a given theme, they will begin to be able to work on their own as they get more comfortable, allowing the teacher to observe as they research and report. At the beginning of the thematic unit, the teacher's involvement will be heavy, but by the end, the students will be able to work more independently. Activating prior knowledge is another strategy that can be used within a thematic unit. At the beginning of the unit, some time can be spent allowing students to discuss what they already know about the particular theme. This will allow them to generate an interest in what is going to be learned in the upcoming lessons. Struggling readers have benefited more than any students as a result of going through a thematic unit according to the studies. When being assessed during these studies, the struggling readers showed the greatest improvement. Reasons for this can be attributed to piquing the student's interest, developing confidence in the subject matter, and also allowing the struggling reader to approach the theme in another class that he or she might be more comfortable with at the time.